Okay, so this is the second part of this video. The first part where I show the live patient, so show the probe orientation and how to put your box and the sensitivity line in front of the area of interest in the baby to get proper 3D 4D. So this second part will be just for keys manipulation, and just to let you know, S10, S8, this is following GS10, S8, S10, S20 almost have similar keyboard orientation. So, and this is a baby that have been acquired, so I'll just manipulate some of those keys so that you see what happens when you change the keys. So usually you start your scan on 2D, and once you want to acquire 4D or 3D, you click your key. This is the 4D key. By the time you put it on, it brings the box of area of interest and sensitivity line, which is shown in the first video. Okay, so, and this is X, Y, and Z coordinate for you to manipulate the orientation of your baby. So I will start, and this is for smoothing of the pictures, and this as well, the 2D is just to hard to the baby or to remove from it. And there's some other keys here for post-processing. You see the CAC sign. I'm going to show you what all of them does. Magic cut, edit light, I have surface, skeleton, HD smooth light, surface solution, all of that I'm going to show you, and the settings for bright 3D brightness, and the contrast, the mixture of contrast and gray. You see that the sono life and sensitivity key. So all of that I'm going to demonstrate shortly on this video. So let's start from the S coordinate. When you turn your key, what happened to the baby? I turn this key, so I'm going to show you what's going on. So it changes the orientation of the baby, in the X direction. Okay, you see that I'm changing it, turning it, and see what's going on with the baby. Okay, turn it. If you turn it this way, see, keep turning it, I'm returning the key. So that's what happened with the X coordinate. On the Y coordinate, see, if I turn that, see what's happening to the baby. Just changing the orientation in that dimension, vertical dimension. See that? So just turning that, and so when you are scanning, you can change the orientation of the baby along all this plane. And the Z coordinate talks about the diagonal. See what's happening to the baby. So you can do all of that. Okay, then the smoothing key, if I add to this, you can see what's going on. Just trying to remove from part of the baby now, moving that part, but taking too much, bringing it back. You can see that by changing that. Then your 2D key, just add to the baby or remove from, you see, I'm taking away. If I had, see what's doing to the baby, can use the smoothing that image. And this is just zooming in and zoom out key. Just do that, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, now I want to change this baby, let me change that orientation a bit. Add to the baby, change it to HD life, HD smooth life. So just press the key. On S8, just press of key as well. All of this just press of key on those machines. So just look based on the machine you are using. I press this, see it's changed that baby to HD. And I cannot use my virtual light. If you look here on my screen, see lights. So it's that virtual light used to manipulate, the direction of the light and what the output will be in the baby. So I'm pressing the key here on my S10, and with that, you can see my key is coming up here, and you see, so I'm changing direction, see what's doing to the baby. So, see, changing the direction using my trackboard, and that's changing the direction of the baby. And that's it for age life. It's just a press of the key. Then the CAC sign, just by do that, or just to keep baby in in triple dimensions. Just hand on some a bit of side profile and side profile on the other hand. Okay, so that's that on the CAC side. Just want to save that image. Then I can exit that, and for magic cut, see, when you press magic cut, similar on all the machines S8, S20 and S10. So you can use trace inside, box inside, eraser, trace out, box in. Pick on top, I pick trace in. I just want to remove some part of this. These are all post-processing thing. I want to remove this part, you see, it's taking that off. I want to remove this part. It's taking that off as well. So just manipulations here and there. Then I exit that. I can do all of what I've done. Magic cut, undo all. If I press undo all, see, brought back all my image. So, and you can manipulate on all of that one. Same thing. If you trace outside, it's one that, so once you trace in, it's one that's inside that remain. The one outside just gone out of the image. So depending on, you can box in, box out. Depends on, if I use box in, you see, just a box. Instead of tracing, break the box, same thing. Undo, undo. So all of that is just manipulation of the machines. Okay. So by and large, okay. Sensitivity key, I want to turn back to 3D. No sensitivity key. Okay.